They'd been lying to you about intelligence your whole life. You were told to show it off, to use it as a weapon in every conversation, to prove your value through clever words and quick thinking. But what if I told you that secret flips this entire belief upside down? That being too smart in public might actually be sabotaging your success. Imagine walking into any room and instantly having the quiet advantage, not by dominating the discussion, but by making everyone underestimate you. Strange, right? But that's exactly the power hidden in Schopenhauer's method. It's not about losing intelligence, it's about using it in a way that multiplies influence without triggering envy or resistance. And here's the kicker. Once you see how this strategy plays out in daily life, you'll realize you've been doing the opposite for years. The good news, you can switch sides today, and when you do, the way people respect you, follow you, and open doors for you will change forever. Schopenhauer's approach to social dynamics was anything but conventional. While most chase recognition by showcasing their intelligence, he quietly mastered the art of doing the opposite. Imagine being in a room where everyone is eager to prove how clever they are, and you deliberately choose not to compete. This wasn't about pretending to be less capable. It was about preserving influence without creating unnecessary friction. His mother's advice played a crucial role here. Don't flaunt your intellect, because people often resent what they can't match. It's a simple truth of daily life: when brilliance is too visible, it triggers envy faster than admiration. Schopenhauer's wisdom was to act in ways that protect your reputation, rather than constantly putting it to the test. And in the long run, that earns you a deeper, quieter respect. Think about it. When was the last time someone underestimated you, only for you to later exceed their expectations? That's the essence of Schopenhauer's strategy: staying under the radar until the right moment. By playing the fool, as he framed it, you're not losing ground, you're building leverage. And as we move forward, this mindset starts to reveal how it transforms into practical habits in daily life. Schopenhauer's insight becomes even more practical when applied to daily life. He knew that overt intelligence often creates a silent tension in conversations, a subtle resistance that can cost you opportunities. His advice: practice modesty, even if it means letting others think they hold the upper hand. This isn't weakness, it's strategic patience. In daily life, this can look like speaking less and listening more. Think of Sun Tzu's principle: observe carefully before making a move. By holding back your sharpest insights, you avoid unnecessary arguments and position yourself to make a stronger impact when your words truly matter. That's how respect grows over time. You've probably seen this at work or in social circles. The person who doesn't dominate every conversation, yet everyone listens when they speak. That's the effect Schopenhauer's method creates. And once we understand how this subtle restraint works, it naturally leads into the art of guiding others without them even noticing. Schopenhauer's brilliance wasn't just in holding back, was in guiding others without ever making them feel guided. He understood a key truth: people defend their ego fiercely. If you present your idea as their idea, they embrace it. It's the difference between pushing someone and letting them walk willingly in the same direction. In daily life, this can mean small but powerful choices. At work, instead of correcting a manager directly, you could ask leading questions that guide them toward the answer. In friendships, letting someone win a small debate can keep harmony alive, while still ensuring the best outcome is reached. This isn't manipulation, it's diplomacy. And the beauty of this approach: it builds deep trust. People remember not just what you suggested, but how you made them feel respected. Over time, this subtle guidance becomes a quiet form of leadership, and, as we'll see, it blends perfectly into Schopenhauer's final lesson: humility as true power. Schopenhauer's final stroke of wisdom is almost paradoxical. Humility, he argued, is the most powerful position you can take. In a world obsessed with proving itself, the person who doesn't need to boast stands out. This quiet confidence is magnetic. It draws people in without a single word of self-promotion. Think of Socratic irony, the philosopher who pretends to know nothing, yet guides entire dialogues toward profound truths. Schopenhauer's take was similar: those who minimize their achievements often earn more genuine respect. In daily life, this could mean allowing your work, actions, and consistency to speak louder than your self-praise. By embracing humility, you sidestep the pitfalls of arrogance and conflict. You also inspire others. They see strength in restraint, wisdom in patience, And while it may appear you're holding back, you're actually building lasting influence. Now, with all 4 pillars in place, we can step into how to bring this entire perspective to life for the viewer from the very first moment. So now that you've seen Schopenhauer's secret in action, what will you do differently tomorrow? Will you keep flashing your intelligence in every conversation? Or will you start letting others underestimate you and quietly take the upper hand? Think about how much smoother your daily life could be if you applied just one of these strategies. Today, how many arguments could you avoid? How many alliances could you strengthen? And how much more influence could you build without anyone even noticing? If this opened your eyes, I want you to stay with me. Subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and keep exploring these powerful ideas. Because Schopenhauer's wisdom doesn't end here, it's just the beginning of changing the way you think, act, and lead in life.